Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. Let's get back into
You there. How is it that
the
you're
base.
leaving Nagasadow's tomb
We're
by
back
yourself?
to the
You
Ebonhawk.
went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
I'm Revan. I have killed the Master. You must bow down before me. It doesn't matter. I think anything we say is gonna fail.
You lie! You could never have killed the Master.
This is your last chance. Bow to me or die. No. I'm not lying, fool. Do you wish me to show you?
You are not Revan.
Okay.
Quick! Attack the traitor!
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban.
I think we've created a power vacuum, everyone. Yeah, we've essentially created a power vacuum on Korriban, which I think is the most light side thing you could possibly do. I'll be totally honest. In my opinion, the most light side thing is to just disable the Sith altogether. That's why I chose this option. So, let's go into the Academy. Everybody in the Academy is going to be an enemy to us. I think everybody down here is also an enemy to us now. I don't remember offhand. Let's see. Because I'm curious. Are you all... Yep. They're now all evil. We're just gonna, you know, murder everybody now. Why? Well, because we can. Of course. What, you thought Revan was no longer evil? No, we were just waiting to be evil. Why? Well, so that we can, you know, just ruin everybody. This dude had a big blaster. Wow. That's impressive, dude. Big, heavy repeater. Why are we doing this? Well, for the XP. That's really the only reason. Thankfully, they get rid of all the, like, scholars and everything, so you don't have to feel too bad about killing everyone, just the guards. But, yeah. Okay. Let's go back and, we'll now basically go through the entire Sith Academy and slaughter everybody, because, frankly, they're all going to be evil towards us. And this is the reason why you need to complete the Dustil quest before you do this, because if Dustil is still part of them, a Sith, and you haven't given him proof, he will actually attack you along with all of the other Sith, and that's it. You just can't complete Karth's quest, and for whatever reason, Karth doesn't react to his son attacking. Like, there's nothing there. Oh boy, how many people can actually stasis? A lot. Come on. Attack, please. There we go. Sith teachers are a little bit more sturdy. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, like, it took me out of combat mode for some reason, for a second there. Where the heck is Karth? Oh, Karth is down. Why is Karth down? Did it spawn him in the middle of the place? Alright. Alright. Karth, where are you? Did it spawn Karth in the middle and he just got taken out by, like, all of them all at once? Is that what happened? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Wow. Let's just run through these guys real quick. Okay. Just gonna, you know, stasis them all.
For the Order!
There we go. Karth. My dear Lord Karth. Oh, we actually get remains from one of them. That's not normal. This dude's like, what just happened? Yay, XP. Let's go free those prisoners, shall we? That's why I left them to this point. You can save them. Like, it's just a thing you can do. There we go. Interestingly, the game, like, sort of expects you to come for them eventually. That's why they put all these people up here. Oh, I thought we could save them. But there's, like, nobody here.
For the Republic!
Maybe they already got out? Who knows? Anyway. Alright, Karth, let's heal you up. Can we free this dude? No, this dude's gone. Okay. Well, we've ruptured the Sith, power scheme on Korriban. Successfully killed everybody down here. I think there's like maybe one patrol left down here. Because Mikkel's gone, the other student is gone, Lashow is gone, Dustil is gone. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody left down here. But let's check. Oh, okay, there's some Sith guards. The poor Sith guards. Anyone down here? No. Oops. Oh, this Sith guard gave us remains. I'll take a battle stimulant. I think there's one more Sith guard in this entire place. Ah, okay, yeah, because you could get the key from Uthar to his room and you can come down here. That's right. Okay. I think that's everybody possible here. We've successfully cleared this place out. We will still need to fight people once we get up to the landing dock, but that's not a big deal, frankly. Because the people of Korriban will still deal with us, I believe. Okay, we're good. Yay, Sith have been eliminated, and all without losing any light side points. This was a great success, everybody. Good job. All right, let's head back to the spaceport, and hopefully it activates Juhani's personal quest. Oh, I forgot about you. Items. I don't know what I lost. Maybe a Sith key of some sort? This dude was not prepared. I truly don't know what we lost coming through here. It must have been like the Sith medallion or the Sith key or something. Something like that. Some quest item that like we no longer need. Nobody in here that cares?
If you must know, I intend to take the first ship off this rock. Why should that interest you? I trust you got whatever you wanted from the tombs.
We did. Why are you leaving exactly?
I already said, didn't I? I don't want to still be around when they start asking questions about you.
Well, you know. Where will you go?
Why do you care? I've no intention of opposing you.
Perhaps you could go back to the Jedi. I did.
I don't know. I'll think about it. Just leave me alone, Juhani.
How do you know Juhani?
Why don't you ask her?
Because I asked you.
She and I were students together at Dantooine for a time. We were close, and we shared doubts about the Jedi's ways. I left for the Sith because I thought it would be better here. It looks like Juhani changed her mind and stayed with the Jedi after all. Your doing, maybe? Anyway, I'm done with the Jedi, the Sith, and with her. Just leave me alone.
Alright. Never mind. I'm real curious. I think that next thing is a threat to kill him. But I want to make sure. But if I said I'm not going to just let you
Is
leave.
there some reason you should stop me from going? Are you afraid I'm going to tell someone you're here? What are you going to do? Kill me?
How do I know I can trust you to not betray me?
I may have studied with the Sith, but I've no special loyalty to them. You can believe me or not, as you wish.
And I suppose I believe you. Yeah, you can kill him, but Juhani won't like that, and it's a dark side thing. There's no reason to, frankly. I don't think there's anybody else interesting to talk to. We could talk to him, and he'll sell stuff to us, but he doesn't have anything really useful for us. I think we should be all good to go. Nobody here. Yeah, the Zerko representatives don't care because they're not Sith. Okay. Now here's the question. Will Juhani's quests activate finally? Or do I have to actually, like, leave the planet and go to a different port for this to work? Okay, I guess we're just leaving the planet and going somewhere else, because that's really annoying, and it should have worked, but it just didn't. Okay. So, we're going to spend some of this episode talking to our shipmates. There's not a lot to talk to them about. So they probably won't have a lot for us, but let's see. Let's see who we can actually talk to.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Just wanted to talk. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. I just wanted to talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
So it doesn't bother you at all?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
Yep, alright, mission. That seems solid. I think we've talked to most people about this.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing
Your
from
choice.
Canderous. I don't think anything from HK either. What about Joe Lee? Anything new from him? Probably not.
Got something.
Oh, I forgot it was just naked here. So when did you go to Kashyyyk?
Oh, that was not until many years later, to tell the truth. I spent quite some time wandering the galaxy.
The Jedi just let you go?
Why wouldn't they? I had refused my promotion to Jedi. I was a Padawan who had left the Order, nothing more. I traveled from one civilized system to the next, never staying long. I don't even think I knew what I was searching for. It wasn't as if my travels were pleasant either. There were plenty of folks who distrusted the Jedi after the war, or worse.
Worse? What could be worse?
If people weren't treating me with suspicion, they were looking at me with greed. I don't know how many thought they could make use of me for their own ends. I got so sick of the treachery and deceit. I left the civilized parts of the galaxy and headed instead for the uncivilized parts.
So that's when you went to Kashyyyk.
Actually, I was on my way somewhere else when I crash-landed on Kashyyyk. The ship I was using was a rust bucket.
You survived a crash landing on Kashyyyk.
I'd taken some damage passing through an unexpected asteroid field, as I recall, but I wasn't completely without some systems. I could still guide her a bit when I crashed. It wasn't what I would call the smoothest landing, especially considering I ended up smack in the depths of the Shadowlands. But I lived.
Wow. Why didn't you just fix your ship and keep going?
I'm no mechanic, and besides, after you plunge nose first in the trunk of a 5-kilometer-high tree, chances are you don't have much ship left.
Fair enough. So you crashed and stayed?
Sure, why not? It seemed like an interesting enough place to spend a couple of decades exploring.
How did you survive in the Shadowlands? Or, and the Wookiees? Yeah, how did you survive?
That was a challenge at first. You've seen the kind of creatures that exist down there, and you miss the really big ones. I was still able to rely on the Force to keep me safe for the most part. The rest of the trick is keeping out of the way of most of the predators.
That couldn't have been easy.
No, that's true. Still, most of the creatures grow accustomed to me, and I to them. At least none of them ever heard of a Jedi.
You're completely insane, you know that?
What do you know? I'd done enough wandering by that point, thank you very much. I felt at peace in the Shadowlands.
And the Wookiees didn't mind your presence?
Oh, they did at first, oh yes. I can't say I was overly pleased to encounter a group of indigenous giant carpets either, I can assure you of that.
You seem to be on fairly pacified terms with them.
Well, that was after 2 decades of helping them. They certainly didn't trust me at first.
You helped them?
When I could, I would assist a few young ones who would get lost in the Shadowlands or were attacked unexpectedly by the wildlife. I must say, for a while there, the Wookiees actually thought I was some kind of benevolent forest god. Amusing, really. I set them straight eventually.
Why didn't you stop the slavery of the Wookiees then?
At first, when the slavers took to hunting down lone Wookiees in the fringes of the Shadowlands, I did my best to divert them. Later, when Shundar made his deal, I didn't see any point. I wasn't here to save them from their own sad follies, after all.
Sounds like you enjoyed being a god.
Nonsense. I had no idea that's what they were thinking for a long time. I just thought they were being friendly neighbors, leaving fruit and such for me. Later, when I started to understand some of their grunting, I realized they would say prayers to the Hairless One before descending into the forest. Hairless One. I used to have plenty of hair, I tell you. At any rate, it took a few bruises, but I set the record straight.
A few bruises?
I traveled to Rookwaro and met with the chieftain in front of everyone. Freyr swatted at me just to see if I was real or not. I was real, and while it was a light swat, Wookiees are terribly strong. I was knocked out cold for a day. The Wookiees all thought it was quite funny.
Wasn't it all a bit primitive for you?
Not really. Kashyyyk is a place you can feel very small in. It felt good to devote my time to helping people and living simply.
And you didn't receive any news from the outside?
What can I say? I did it all for the Wookiees.
The Wookiees?
The Wookiees. Well, okay, maybe I needed some time on a quiet and remote planet, but if you ever need a friend, an incredibly strong hairball isn't a bad call.
You're a very strange old man.
Why, thank you. You're not so bad yourself, all things considered. At any rate, we should be moving along, don't you think? If you sat around this long in the Shadowlands, a tack would eat you.
Okay. Anything else from him? No. Okay. Do we have any more? Can I ask him more about it later after you've gained more experience? Okay. Is there anything else? Jackie's challenge weirdly is still in here. That's weird to me. Oh, right. We have the strange box that we can turn in at Tatooine. Okay, so we're going to go to Tatooine. We're going to just disregard the Genodoran stuff. Basila, threat from Zor. Okay, so we're going to go to Tatooine next. That's our next goal, but let's see what everybody else has to say. How do you feel about me being Revan? You rescued me from the Gamorrean slavers. It doesn't matter to me if you're called children or Revan. I've sworn to life debt to you. I'll stay with you in the end, Shojin, and I will judge you on your actions as I see them, not on a history I've never known. I think we've already talked to him about that. Juhani, you got anything new?
Blood seethes at the thought of that man still running free. I cannot stand still while I think about it, but I will not give in to the dark side either. He will pay for his crimes, though. He will most likely be following us. Me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us.
Okay.
My Cathar blood
Yeah, she's just stuck in that until we find him. I guess let's talk to Karth, see if he has anything else. I doubt it. Nope.
You got it.
Okay. Let's... We gotta do a couple of things. So we do want to head to Tatooine. I think let's go to Yavin first. Oh, and by the way, we now have the Starforge system here. So we can go here. As soon as we go here, that's the end of the game. Like, we can't go back. It starts the end run. I don't think we have anything else on any other planet. Oh, that's right. And we can't go to Tatooine anymore because Tatooine has been destroyed. They were not lying. Or rather, Malik was not lying. Let's go to Yavin. Because we've got some things that we can do there. And once we're done with the Yavin Station, then we're going to go to Tatooine. And then... I don't know. Who do I want to take to Yavin with me? Oh, are we being attacked? Dang it! I didn't want to do this. It's so annoying. Alright. Start the minigame. Fine. Ooh, I think I killed a few of them already. I got a couple of them. There's only 2 left. We've taken some damage, but... You're coming. Dang it. Okay, one of them's dead. The other one's flying in the direction of the sun, and it's really hard to see them. There we go. All done. I'll be honest, those sections are just annoying over anything else. But I guess they wanted to put in some sort of flying thing. Random encounter. You know what? Let's go check out that box first, I think. Before... Alright, Karth, there were 2 of you for a split second. Let's check out the box that we gotta deliver first. I believe it's in our ship's hold. The one that we were told not to open. Well, we're gonna open it, so, you know. There it is, mysterious box. You want to save before you do this. Totally an optional thing. We can still get the reward even if you open this, I believe. So we're just going to do this. You wish to open the box? Sure, open the box. What? Well, this is interesting looking. What was that? Something else come into my prison already? So very long a time and nothing. Then in a span of mere months, 3 in a row. What sheer luck. Well, let's have a look at you. Biped. More or less symmetrical. Far less than the last one. Opposable digits. Mostly water. Hey. Suppose you'll have to do. I'll have to do for what? Huh? For a body, of course. Oh, don't want to remain in this prison forever. No, no, no. I'm a prisoner here, as you are. Yes, indeed. Though I suspect by accident rather than by sentence, yes? I was put here on purpose. My own people put our criminals in little cages like this. Well, our minds anyway. For really terrible criminals like me, our mind gets locked away forever. How long have I been here now? 1, 4? No, longer than that. I've been here I've never been very good with numbers. This is a prison? Can you think of a better person than one without walls? What does your species use? Cages, I suppose. You said 3 in a row earlier. There have been others besides me? Oh, yes, indeed. 2 others of entirely different species visiting me before you. I couldn't speak with them like I can with you, however. They eventually grew angry and ran off into the whiteness. If you go far out enough, you may find them, though I wouldn't recommend it. They're quite likely mad. All this whiteness can do that to you, you know? It'll drive you mad if you let it. What did you do to get imprisoned here? I led a war. Well, a rebellion, really. Though the details would hardly interest you. Many of my kind died. I'm responsible. Or so they said. What did you do? Harm me? You think you're wearing those clothes here? Carrying those weapons? Interesting, really. No. There's not a thing we can do to each other, so you needn't worry. I can't harm you. Isn't that reassuring? Is there no way out of here? Well, now that is a most interesting question. Yes, indeed. I've been here long enough to ponder that. How many years now? 1,000? 10,000? But I can never remember the numbers, even when I kept track. The point is that I know a way out of this clever little prison. Interesting, that, wouldn't you say? Out to where? If you get out of here, your body is probably dead. How clever you do to realize that. Indeed, you are correct. Your body, however, is not. Now, before you go off getting all excited and defensive, let me tell you that I can't go jumping into your body without your willing agreement. Conversely, you can't go jumping back into your body without my knowledge. This leaves us at something of an impasse. Wouldn't you agree? So what do you suggest? What I suggest is for us to settle this now, like civilized beings. It is like this, dear sentient. If you like, we could spend the next 1,000 years debating. If you want out, I want out. It could go on and on. Unless your species is remarkably long-lived, I doubt your body has 1,000 years. And frankly, I doubt either of us is going to convince the other of anything, yes? So why waste the time? A simple competition between the 2 of us and we settle the matter. You win, you go free. I win, I go free, yes? How do I know I could trust you? You have no reason not to trust me now. If I were to betray you, then you would never trust me again, and we would be stuck here arguing forever. It only takes once. I suppose that's true, but if you won and I did not release you, then there would be another chance for me to... There would never be another chance for me to escape anywhere, would they? You would never agree to it. What kind of competition do you mean? I have little clue as to which activities you are superior at. You are at the same disadvantage with me, I suspect. So the best game is one of the mind. An exchange for riddles, perhaps. First of us to fail at an answer loses. What do you think? I don't seem to have much choice. Oh, okay. What's to stop you from cheating? For that matter, what's to stop you from cheating? The only thing I can think of is that it's quite hard to cheat at riddles. Fair is fair. I'd rather a physical challenge. No doubt. You may have missed my earlier statement, so let me remind you that your physical body is not really here. Your muscles do not exert anything, and you can apply no force here. Hence, a physical challenge is somewhat impossible, no? So let's restrict ourselves to mental challenges, my dear sentient. What are the rules? Perhaps we should restrict ourselves from our riddles to specific to our culture or our race. Karate Sarn, while wonderful to look at, would be meaningless to you, I'm sure. Beyond that, I shouldn't think there would be any rules necessary. A riddle is a riddle. So are we agreed? I don't seem to have much of a choice. No need to be fussy. If I seem to be moving fast, it's simply because I've had an overabundance of time to consider the scenario. That being the case, and seeing as this is technically my home, I'll go first. Now, let's see. Until I am measured, I am not known, yet how you miss me when I have flown. Time. Yes, I suppose that was an easy one. Perhaps I should have used all this time to think of harder riddles, hey? Fair is fair, sentient, your turn. What has roots as nobody sees is taller than the trees, up it goes, and yet it never grows. What piece of plant could that be? It does not grow, so it is no plant at all. It is a mountain, yes, that's it. Very clever, sentient, but it is my turn once again. I never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I carry nothing, yet hold much for some. Never was, yet always will be. Never seen, yet always come. I carry nothing, yet hold much for some. Tomorrow. Yes, 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 you have the right of it. Tomorrow it is. Fair is fair, sentient, your turn. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. Oh my, there are not many things that keep working once they're broken. Oh yes, your heart. Heart is the answer. Very clever, sentient, but it is my turn once again. Who makes it but has no need for it? Who buys it has no use for it? Who uses it has no knowledge of it? Huh. Who makes it has no need of it? Energy. Who buys it but has no use for it? Ah, a grave. Who uses it has no knowledge of it. So it's a grave. Yes, that's it. A grave it is, though I'll likely never see one. Fair is fair, sentient, your turn. You heard me before, yet you hear me again, then I die until you call me again. Or, flying to Dantooine, I meet 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen, each crewman 5 pets. How many all now are flying to Dantooine? Oh, that's interesting. He's not good with numbers. I'm going to give him the other riddle because I'm curious. You heard me before, you hear me again, then I die until you call me again. What an odd riddle. Yes, yes, yes. Let me hear again. Call again. An echo. It is an echo. Haha. Very clever, sentient, but it is my turn once again. I'm always hungry. I must always be fed. The finger I lick will soon turn red. I'm always hungry. I must before the finger I lick will soon turn red. A flame. Yes, it's true. I wasn't sure if you blistered as we did, but it appears you do. So be it. Fair's fair, sentient, your turn. I'm curious, like, this. I think this is the one to trip him up because he's not good with numbers, but you can see nothing else when you look at my face. I will look you in the eye and I will never lie. Never lie, There's something familiar here. I cannot place my finger upon it. Look you in the eye, look you in the eye. I concede. I do not know the answer to your riddle. You are victorious. The answer is your reflection. It appears my destiny is to be imprisoned even longer. Are you ready to return to your body, sentient? I could try and find some other way to get you out of here. I doubt you could help. My people are quite certain that escaping these prisons is a difficult prospect, you know. It took me as long as I've been in here to figure out the only exit, and even then, I'm sure it's only happened because my prison is no longer secure. I do wonder how that happened. Are my people still about? If they were, I can't see that they'd let my prison loose so easily. Even if they are gone, I doubt you'd be able to find any way to release me. I suppose I shall just have to wait for someone who is not as proficient at riddles as you to come along. Don't worry. I'm sure somebody else will be along before you know it. You know, you're right. And maybe they won't be as intelligent as you either. Makes me feel much better. Thank you. They weren't that difficult of riddles. Before I go, what's your name? My name? It's, well, how do you like that? I've completely forgotten. I think I knew it 1,000 years ago. I guess I've been here so long I've forgotten. My, that is depressing. Oof. I could destroy the prison once I'm out if you wish. Oh, I certainly doubt that. No offense, but your species hardly strikes me as an advanced. Besides, I'm not ready to explode into bitty atoms just yet. Alright. I'm ready to go. There's nothing complicated to it. It's better for me to just show you than to teach you. Just close your eyes a moment, sentient. And he lets us free. He's true to his word. It's a little riddle puzzle that you can do if you open the box. I don't think you get anything for it. It's just a thing. But, you know, unique into itself. The only way to exit is to do that, by the way. Like, if you don't do it, you just get stuck there and die. Yeah, nice, right? Okay, so what do we have on here? And really, what is this firebrand? Droid. Oh, it does extra damage to droids. Okay, never mind. Ooh. We have our first light side only. Damage bonus versus alignment group dark side. Damage bonus physical 3. Interesting. So the Solari is a light side only crystal. What do I have in here currently? Opila Damond. So Damond is just attack bonus 3. Oh, so Solari is just straight up better. Alright, we'll put the Solari in there. And in here is Opila. Damage bonus energy 3, massive criticals 2d6. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep what I have in there. I mean, we could just put that, but okay. Alright, let's go to Yavin. Who am I bringing? Who do I want to bring? Who's even equipped to handle things right now? I guess Karth is equipped. Let's bring HK. Why not? I guess Juhani's equipped. And I could bring Jolie if I wanted, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, let's level up our droid before we go any further. Sure, auto level up. Make him even more dangerous, I guess. Does he have everything he needs? Gravity generator, flamethrower. Security domination. Oh wow, security plus 6, huh? That's crazy to me. Superior targeting computer. Yeah, you're good with that. Wait. Oh wow, yeah, those. Okay, cool.
Yes?
In we go. Do 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 do. Well, you're back. I was just taking a look at a few things I thought you might like, and I... Uh-oh. You? How did you get in here? We have our ways, Rodian. Just because you didn't hear us dock, that doesn't mean we can't. And your own stealth units have proven most effective. What do you want? We're here to teach you a lesson, Suvam. And you as well, human. Unfortunately, you won't live to correct your mistakes. Yeah. They just come and attack. But we're just gonna stasis them because we can. Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting this dude first. Can I? Oh, okay. What? The game... Alright. The game is just not going in the right direction. That's really annoying, actually. I guess we're just gonna die. Because we can't do anything else. Alright. God damn, that's really annoying. Like, the game was not letting me attack the right people.
What?
It just got me stuck. I would have been able to do it if it attacked the right people. That's really beyond annoying, actually. Alright. So I guess we'll, before we go in there, Force Armor, Force Valor. Yep. Haven't I told you to get lost already? I think not human, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Real quick before we get into it. Yeah, I guess we could use the Akane Shield. We'll use the better stimulants as well. So a Hyper Battle Stimulant, Hyper Adrenal, Hyper Adrenal, Adrenal Strength. Oops, nope, I don't want that. Why is it not whoa!
Let's go!
Why is it not affecting multiple people? What the hell, game? Just attack what I tell you to. Okay. Why is stasis field? There we go. It wasn't affecting multiple people. Come on! Critical hits, please! Attack! Okay, we're already doing a whole lot better. Alright, Karth's gonna go down. Annoyingly. Come on, kill him, please. Oh my god. Alright, well, he's gonna go down. Okay. 3 more left. Annoyingly, we can't get to them all at once. But as long as we take this smartly, we'll be alright. Heal ourselves. Come on. Come on, kill him. Okay. Stasis you. We can heal ourselves real quick. Okay. And just keep attacking. Yes, okay. We did this. This is one of the harder fights, to be perfectly honest, but we did it. Bam. Those Transition scum, they couldn't get more out of me, so they tried to kill me instead. Hopefully I'll have time before they send someone else to investigate. Maybe rig up their shift to take off somewhere else. Thank you for your help. At least I know I couldn't have taken them on my own. I'll let you look at my special stash, the stuff that I wasn't showing them. It won't be cheap, but if you want it, you can buy it. And the thing that we were... Blah, blah, blah. I can't even speak. The discounts that we were getting also apply to all this stuff. And what we want immediately out of all this, there is some really interesting stuff. Like we could get the heavy exoskeleton and give it to Karth. That's really good armor for him. The shadow armor is probably the best thing you can give to... or maybe the light exoskeleton is the best thing you can give to Mission. One of these is. Environmental Bastion armor. This is also really good. It's medium armor. What we want immediately are these two. They are special upgrades for lightsabers. They are very, very special things. And we definitely want these. So we're going to grab those. There's a heavy repeating blaster that's amazing for whatever his name is. This Disruptor X weapon, which is the best thing you can get for... God, I just can't speak at all whatsoever. Ion weapons, advanced agent interfaces. So this is, I believe, for like Mission. It's really good, or you can just wear it yourself. It is armor, however, which is a little annoying. This is +1 to all saves, mind affecting and poison immunity. This is kind of amazing as a mask. Really good treat injury skill thing. Stabilizer gloves. This gives us dexterity +3 and blaster bolt deflection +5, which is awesome. Implants. So this can give us basically like every feat. Alacrity implant gives us dexterity +5. Awareness +10, dexterity +2. That's good too. Immunity to mind affecting and poison. This was one that I probably am going to get for myself. So there's just like really good stuff here in his private stash. So the first things first, let's grab the 2 lightsaber upgrades. Mantle of the Force and Heart of the Guardian. It's going to take a lot of our money right there. I want the Biostabilizer implant. Do I want that or do I want the sensory implant? They're both really good. Well, I'll think about that. I think I'm not going to use Canderous, but it might be nice to grab this for our droid. The blaster rifle, because it is really good. Assault blade. This is like good for Wookiee. It might be nice to grab armor, but I'm not entirely sure. Those two were the main things I wanted. So that's 2 to 12 damage. What does your bowcaster actually do? 3 to 12. This bowcaster is better. It's not upgradable, but it's slightly better right now, actually. So,
Sure.
actually not as good of a thing to grab. We've gotten most of what we wanted. I'll need to think about things. Oh, I want to grab the gloves. That does mean that we're gonna stop using Brejik's gloves, but frankly, Brejik's gloves have pretty much run their course for this game. Let's get all their stuff, because credits. Okay. Well, let's see. What are you wearing, Karth? You're wearing Callum Nord's battle armor, which is upgradable. Which is really good all in itself, too. Alright, what am I wearing? So the Circlet of Suresh gives me Wisdom plus 5. I'm just going to keep that. Oh, this one gives me Strength plus 2, but the other gloves are going to be much better, I think. This is restricted to Dark Side, unfortunately. Okay. Brejik's belt. Oh, Brejik's armband. So Brejik's belt is resistance 5 versus bludgeoning, but I mean, like, I feel like the other things might just be better. I know he has a belt that's really good. Kind of shield. I really don't use these shield things. Maybe I should. The Akana shield is just melee, right? Energy, electrical, sonic. Oh, okay, so this thing is just better. I'm just going to put it on the Verpine prototype shield. And our implant right now gives us awareness plus 1, immunity critical hits. That's really good, actually. But are there other implants that are better? Constitution plus 4. Oh, that just gives us health. That's so good. Alright, let's see what else you've got. Anything you're willing to sell me? Okay. So I'm mostly looking at the extra stuff. So, your implants. Dexterity plus 5, that's nice, but, like, honestly not great for us anymore. Combat implants. It's just a bunch of feats, which would be cool, but we're not using any of the things that they're offering. Awareness plus 10, dexterity plus 2 isn't as good as ours. So really the only thing worth it would be the bio stabilizer, but even that might not be as good as the stuff we already have. Mind affecting and poison. I don't think anything uses poison. Things do use mind affecting, but it's almost not worth it. Okay. You have a stealth unit here. Dexterity plus 3, awareness plus 4, stealth plus 10. That's pretty good, but dexterity plus 3, blaster bolt deflection plus 5. So do I want strength up or do I want this up? Strength allows us to hit harder. This is difficult. And the masks are interesting, but I want my will plus 5. Well, this is also amazing. Mind affecting and poisoning saves all plus 1. I might grab this and give it to Bastila when we get her, because this is really, really good. In fact, I might just grab this anyway. Don't care about the medical interface. Agent interface, why not? We'll grab that. Yeah, I guess we should just buy things as I see them. Stabilizer gloves. I think someone else has implant stuff, but I don't really remember. Yeah, these things are really good, but I don't really care about grabbing them right now. Well, we could get another composite heavy plating for our other droid, but I'm not really going to use T3 that much. Okay, so I guess the last things to look at are just here. Because I'm good with Karth's armor. Yeah, do I want to grab the implants? Awareness plus 10, dexterity plus 2. Mind affecting and poison. I could grab them both. Just to have them. And then the rest of the droid stuff. Shield Disruptor Unlimited. Stun Ray Unlimited. Flamethrower Unlimited. Droid Shield Unlimited. What do you currently have? Energy Shield level 2. Well, I could get you a shield that's unlimited. Oh, your current stuff has uses. Alright, well. Yeah, let's get you a droid shield. Why not? I don't really need the other stuff. I guess I could get him a flamethrower if I really wanted to. It's unlimited. We're not really going to come back here for much else anyway. Okay.
Sure.
I think we're good. We've spent a lot of money now. I'll give you the really nice droid shield. I'll give you the really nice carbonite projector. When did you get this? That's cool. I'll give you the flamethrower.
Sure.
All right. We're all done here. Let's go upgrade our lightsabers. And then go to Tatooine. And we'll turn in the box. And we will hopefully do Juhani's quest. Finish that out. I don't know for sure if that's gonna give us what we want, but okay. We can always come back there and buy more stuff if I really want to. Let's go to the upgrade kiosk. Lightsaber. So the yellow lightsaber. This one has Opila and Solari. I want to give this... So these like alter what the other crystals are going to give us. I guess we'll put Heart of the Force on this one. So it turns into a teal lightsaber. Attack modifier plus 6. 2 to 12 versus dark side. Damage 6 to 27. The other one would be 6 to 29 damage. Attack modifier plus 4. Blaster bolt deflection plus 4. Yeah, so it changes what each of these can do now. And you can see them all. I mean... we're going to have both of them anyway. So, I guess let's do this. This will give me an attack modifier plus 6. The other one would... attack modifier plus 4. But I also get more blaster bolt deflection and a higher damage. But that damage output from this one, because that versus the light and dark side. All right, we'll assemble this. Then the other one I have equipped. We're going to upgrade this and put in the Heart of the Guardian. That gives us 4 to 25 damage. Attack modifier plus 4. The Dragon Pearl... honestly, might not be the best thing anymore. Oh no. Yeah, it is the best thing that we can give. And then this side is Nextor. What's Nextor? Attack bonus 1, damage bonus energy 1. Okay, so Rubat is strictly better. Damond is strictly better. Opila is strictly better. To Opila. There we go. That seems a lot more. There we go. Teal and orange. I don't know if that's the best combination of crystals and everything. I should look that up to see if there are better combinations. And I probably will do that on my own time. But yeah, let's head to Tatooine. We've got to deliver the box. And hopefully we will activate Juhani's thing. And I can get done all of the side quests in this episode. And that will leave the next episode to going to the Starforge world. So it'll be like a straight shot to the end of the game from here. I believe that means there's only going to be like 2 more episodes after this one. I think 2 to 3. I can't remember how long it might be closer to 3 actually, because the last areas are a little longer. But we'll see. Alright, we're on Tatooine. Let's see what we can activate, please. So I will take... Oh, it doesn't matter who I take with me, to be perfectly honest. I guess we'll take HK, because always fun to have HK. Even though HK doesn't do a lot of damage. Although HK outlasted Karth in that last area, which was pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Oh, also, I love seeing this. If you go here, 10 to 31, 10 to 31 on each side, plus 22 and plus 21. These things are massive. Also, oh, they are kind of unique colors, aren't they? Cool. All right. So we want Juhani on our team, and we want HK. Cool. Let's go deliver this. We're bringing it to the hut, I believe. I think. I don't remember offhand, actually, who we're bringing this stuff to. Look at that. That looks cool. Orange and teal. Very unique lightsaber colors. Only in this game. And we wield both of them. The other option that I typically go for is like if I'm doing dueling or if I'm doing double-bladed lightsabers, I end up giving Bastila my other one. The whichever one is weaker. I think it's Heart of the Guardian or something. Alright, let's go talk to the hut. We're delivering it to him. So like I said, even if you open the box, you can still deliver it. So it doesn't like lock you out of anything, thankfully. It's really, really nice of the game, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Ah, yes, it's you again. So is this about racing or business? One or the other. I've got no time for anything else. I have a box for you, sent by Lurs. Yeah, what's this? A box. Oh, that box. Yeah, I know what box you're talking about. I thought that was supposed to be here a month ago. You take a detour, huh? Ah, never mind. You opened the box? I did. It was very interesting. Yeah? You opened it, but you're still around to deliver it to me? Impressive. More likely you're just lying, but I don't care. I suppose you're expecting some payment now, huh? I'll give you 2,000 credits for the box, and you can run on your way. I expect a little more for transporting dangerous goods. The box wasn't dangerous unless you were fool enough to open it, but I like your backbone, human. I'll give you 2,500 credits. I'll have some of my spaceport workers unload the box from your ship. You take the credits and go. Say hello to Lures for me. And there we go. Get some extra credits. Get some XP for completing that quest. Why not? I truly don't know why the Jaggy quest is still in our journal, by the way. I feel like something went wrong and like he's just not talking to us anymore about it. I wonder if I should take him down there again. Maybe like Jaggy respawns or something, because it's like stuck in that one part of the quest. I don't know. Really?
Welcome back.
I'm very confused as to why Zor is not appearing. We have Juhani in our party. I need to look this up. I need to figure out how to get Zor to show up. Okay, so apparently it's any world other than Tatooine, so let's just go back and see if Lurs has anything else for us. I don't think so, but it'll be able to do it. Also, Canderous...
Yeah, what are you?
Are you just bugged?
Your choice.
I think his quest might be bugged because he won't give us the last little thing that we need. But let's go back to Korriban. We'll try turning in... we'll try talking to Lurs. I don't think he has anything else for us, but just want to make sure that we're done everything before we go to the last place. Because once we go there, it's just sort of done. But hopefully we can get Zor to attack us when we go to Korriban. And then we'll end off. Because that'll be the last thing that we need to do, and we'll head towards the star map. At this point, like, yeah, we won't get the extra experience for that, but we're still going to get to level 20 before the end of it, so it's not a big deal. And also, this is every quest. We've completed every quest that we can. The only one that we're not going to do requires us to become dark side, because it requires us to go to every planet and just kill people. So, because this is a light side playthrough, we're not doing that. If you want to do it in a light side playthrough, I recommend you go to Manon first and pick it up. Because, well, I don't even know if you can pick it up when you go to Manon. You have to wait a certain amount of Starforge. But, like, do it as soon as you get it, before boarding the Leviathan. Because otherwise, it'll mess up your rating, like, real bad. Alright. Let's see if it'll work now. If Zor attacks us. Otherwise, I'm going to have to, like, travel from planet to planet to planet to planet until it finally happens. Come on, get in my party. Let's go. Really? God, this is annoying. It says that he'll unexpectedly attack. It just means that I have to load in planet upon planet upon planet upon planet. Going from here to Manon to, oh lord, what's the other place that we can go to? Also, is Lurs even here anymore? Oh, we're just totally done with Lurs. He doesn't even show up, huh? Yeah, okay. Never mind, we're totally done. Okay. I guess I'm gonna bounce around from planet to planet to planet until I get it. I want to start the next episode going to the Starforge world, so we'll just have to finish this off real quick. I know we're going a little over an hour, but oh well. Not a lot I can do. So I'm just gonna cut to when I actually get him to show up. So see you guys then. There we go. Finally got him on Manon.
There she is. Get her, men. But remember, don't kill her.
Yep. So Zor attacks you. Just gonna... Yep. Just murder him outright. Yeah, look at that great damage. Yep. The Selkath thugs are just not dangerous whatsoever. You don't really have to worry about them. We are far more dangerous than anything else.
You seem to have defeated me, KOTOR. I'll have the last laugh in the end.
What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean?
You may have killed me today, but I had the pleasure of killing off your species. Not everyone who fought alongside the Mandalorians did it for their stupid concept of honor. Some of us just did it for the pleasure. The pleasure of seeing your world burn.
You animal! You wretch!
But I'm beyond your petty vengeance now, girl. You can never have your revenge.
Do not give in to the dark side, Johanny.
I will not give him the satisfaction of seeing me give in to the dark side.
Worm, I killed your people on KOTOR in the sky. On the ground. In their homes. I hunted them down like the animals they were. Just to see them burn. But the treacherous beasts fought back and left me with injuries that meant I could never fight again. Or so they thought.
Stop trying to provoke her.
No, I will not give in to him.
I ended up in the lower city of Taris, and what did I find? A few of those stinking beasts living there. The male was easy enough to best, but the females proved elusive. I didn't know what happened to them after I killed the male. Until I saw this cursed woman on the auction block. But then the Jedi came and ruined everything before I could have my revenge.
You killed my father. You killed my people. You treat us like animals. You deserve to die.
Do not give in, Johanny. You're stronger than this.
Give in and embrace your hate. You are no better than me. You are nothing.
I...
Don't do it, Johanny.
Help me, please. Do not let me give in to my anger again.
Just step away.
Your kind always were weak-minded.
No, I will not do this. He may die, but it will not be out of my vengeance.
You coward. You weak.
And there we go. We helped her avoid turning to the dark side. Then we could just take what he has. I don't think he has much. Yeah. Johanny, you did it.
That man was a beast, a monster. I am glad the galaxy is now rid of him so he may not harm others again. I do regret, though, that he did not die by my hand.
It would have been wrong.
I know, but must I always feel the lure of the dark side? It was for the best. I am glad that you stood by my side during this. We should continue our journeys now. No reason for staying here for this.
All right. So finally, we're done with that. Geez, it took me like 6 different planets of traveling to get that to happen. Anyways, we're all done with this now. The only place left to go is the Starforge planet, so that's where we're headed. And I'll see you guys then, next time. Bye-bye.